Yo, but
I'll let you go.
what I was saying is like, how come it seems like too with even Lil Wayne and Drake from probably like 2008 to 2013, we'll say when they're kind of on their come up, you're like kind of like the godfather to them, right? So how does that relationship happen where everybody kind of looked to you as like a mentor? They'd go to you as advice. Like that's what I always thought when I thought of Rick Ross.
Is that because the business shit you got going too?
You know, as far as the passion for the business, I just let everything flow with us. If it all makes sense, it all makes sense. If we've been eating chips our whole life and love chips, let's rock with some chips. We write books, we read books, we that's all we do is create content. So it only makes sense. But when you talk about Wayne and Drake, it's more of a balance there because Weezy was on much longer, he done put in much more work before I did by the time I got on. But by them relocating in my city, they most definitely showed me love, and it was vice versa. So we ended up in the studio a lot of times, 5 nights out of 7 during the week. So I would walk in a Wheezy session. This what you doing? Yeah. And it's like one of them things, he just give me the nod. I come up with a verse right there, and vice versa. Drake, vice versa. So it was just genuine us putting in work.
I'm from Toronto too, so just outside Toronto, Mississauga. I'm sure you've been to Toronto, right? Obviously Drake's the fucking GOAT. Like what? You guys have so many heaters together too. What was it like meeting him for the first time?
Really?
Did you like see it in him right when you met him?
Most definitely. I remember I was actually kicking it with one of my bitches, and she was like, "Yo, Drake is fucking dope." Yeah,
That was a Drewski, bro.
yeah. It was just like I remember like it was yesterday. But she was a cool fly chick, so I was like, "Play some of his music." And when I heard it, I was like, "Oh, he fuck with Wayne. Okay, that's."
You remember what song?
I don't. It was most definitely one of those early
Old
ones,
tracks.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so actually when we got I was at maybe the next time or two I was in the studio with Wayne, I met him. And it was just genuine. He was just a cool young nigga, you know what I'm saying? You just seen nigga just wanted to win.
What was the first track you did with Drake? You guys have so many songs. You remember?
I don't.
I don't remember too.
I don't. Because I
Stay
remember
Scheming is one of my favorite.
At one time we had collaborated and did so many joints at one time that I remember the night we recorded Stay Scheming at my house out west in Miami.
That song you could turn on at any fucking time and it just fires you the fuck up.
He came out there and me and the beat, I had just pulled the beat up. Me and French Montana was sitting in the studio just vibing. And we just, came up with the vibe. Drake walked right in. Damn, that shit dope. My nigga, do your thing. It was like that. We doing 4, 5 records a night, so we ain't even tripping about whoever want to collaborate. Long as your shit flames.